Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to see a topic of mathematics which is very important and very interesting, which is known as arithmetic progression. In short, this is known as very famous as AP. Okay. Then what is AP? Then first we all know that about number. Number is very fascinating and very important thing in our life. In very early classes we learn about numbers like natural number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these are natural number. Integer. Okay. After natural number we learn about whole number. These are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are whole number. When 0 is included in natural number, this is called whole number. And when negative number are also included in this is known as integer. Okay, these are basic thing. This is denoted by Z. We all know about this. Then after that we learn about AP. Then what is AP? AP is the list of number. AP is the list of numbers in which they follow a certain pattern. Okay, what is this pattern? Actually, this pattern is when we added a fixed number to preceding term, then we will get next term. When we add a fixed number to preceding term, we will get next number. That next number, and this pattern will follow on like and thus that fixed number is known as common difference. Like natural number is also in arithmetic progression, means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ... Here we can see that a certain pattern, +1, then +1, then +1, +1. Okay, then here common difference is, this is common difference, CD, known as +1. Okay, good. Now we are going to see that let us recognize these are AP or not. I am giving some numbers. These are AP or not? These are prime number. This is prime number. Okay, these are prime number. These are even numbers, list of even numbers. This is, here we see that 3 minus 2, 1, 5 minus 3, 2. This is not constant. Okay, then this is not in AP. First prime number are not in AP. Even number, here 2, 4 minus 2 plus 2, here also 2, difference of 2, then clearly we can say that yes, this is in AP. Okay, good. Then in my mind or in some child mind also come that, is this number are in AP? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, root 2, root 2, root 2, root 2. Yes, this is also in AP, but here common difference is common difference is 0. Okay, because common difference is next term minus preceding term minus preceding term. 0 is also a constant number. Okay, well, in our mind also comes that is irrational number. We all learn about irrational number in chapter 1. Root 2, 3, root 2, 5 root 2, 7 root 2 is these are in AP. Then let's check. 3 root 2 minus root 2 is 2 root 2, and here common difference is 2 root 2. 5 root 2 minus 3 root 2 is also 2 root 2. We can take root 2 common and we will get 2 root 2. Then yes, this is also is in AP, and common difference can also be a irrational number. Okay. Now we are going to see जनरल टर्म क्या है? तो जनरल टर्म हमारा होता है, सबसे पहला टर्म आवर फर्स्ट टर्म इज a प्लस d. a is now we are adding d in every previous term. We will get this. Okay, these are their notation: t1, t2, t3 and t4, a plus 3d. Then here we can see that there are some pattern. You all are also seeing that when here's 1 there is nothing in of d part. When here there is 2 there is 1, and when nothing number is product multiplied in any variable, then this is 1. Here 3, here this is 3, then here is 2, here 4, here 3. When here 2, here 1, then we can see that clearly, such that we will get, when this is tn, then here will be n minus 1. Then we will get formula for general term. Okay, where it can be used? It is used in when it is given 2, 5, 8, 11. This is a very good AP. Now, here common difference is plus 3. Okay, we have to find 20th term. Okay, then our t20 will be what? This is our question. Tn formula we all know that a plus n minus 1 into d. Then t20 will be a. What is a? A is first term. Okay, a is first term. In alphabet, a is also first alphabet. Like that, we can also remember from this trick. A is 2. Here a is 2. Common difference is 5 minus 2, which is 3, or 8 minus 5, which is also 3. 11 minus 8, which is also 3. Common difference is 3, and n is 20. Clearly it is given that. Then t20 will be a plus n minus 1 into d. 2 plus 19 into 3. 2 plus 57, which is 59. Here hence 20th term will be 59. This is our answer. Okay, now we have to find, we all know that table in early stage we learn table like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. These are table. Here we can easily see that each number is getting by adding a certain number which is their multiple. Okay, plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, these all are in AP table, are in AP. Okay, very good. Now we are going to see sum of number, sum of AP. Sum of AP, there are formula for sum of AP is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, here n is number of term, a is first term, n is number of term. A is first term and d is common difference. Okay, we have some example. We have to fill this if these three are in AP. Okay, if these three are in AP, then what is the value of this box? What will come in this box? Okay, see, let us take three number A, B, C. So what is the property of AP? Their common difference will be constant. Okay, that means B plus B बराबर C plus A, means 2B equal to A plus C, means mid term is sum of first term and last term for three number when three number are in AP. These are known, this is known as arithmetic mean. This is also important. That means solution for this question is mid number which is equal to 2 plus 8 by 2. That means 10 by 2 is 5. 5 is our answer. Okay, good. We are just learn about sum. See that formula for sum, Sn. Okay, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If this is a plus n minus 1 into d, if we factorize in this form, then we will get this part as also Tn, means last term. Okay, this is first term and this is last term, also known as Tn, nth term. Then we will also get a formula for Tn is a plus l. L is last term. L is what? Last term. Okay, good. Here is some example. 2, 5, 8 and so on. Find sum of first 10 term. Okay, manually we can count 2 plus 5 plus 8 and so on, but from formula we can count very fast. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 is into d. Okay, formula is in our mind. It is very easy to remind. When we write 2 to 3 times, it automatically memorized. Okay, just here we will write first term. First term is a, common difference is 3 and n is 10 which is given. Okay, fine. Then S10 will be 10 by 2, 2a, 2 into 2. Here dot is we use for multiply. Okay, 10 minus 1 into d3. D is CD. This is 5, 10 by 2, 4 plus 9 into 3, 27, 31 into 5, 5 into 31, which is 155. This is our answer. Okay, sometime these are some important notes. Tn is also given in a plus bn form, means here A is not first term, this is just a linear, means in objective question MCQ will come if Tn is 5 plus 2n, then find seventh term. Okay, fine. T7 will be 5 plus 2 into 7. First we have to recognize that is this in AP or not. 19 will be answer. Then if this is in linear form, this will confirm in AP. If this is quadratic, exponential, anything n square, this is not in AP. 2 ka power n, this is not in AP. How can we check? How I know? I am teacher, I know that by that direct, but you are a student, you have to see T1, T2, T3, T4, n square. Let us take n square. 1 ka square 1, 2 ka square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16. Let us see its common difference. 4 minus 1, 3, 5, 7. These are not constant, hence this is not in AP. Clear? Then sir, what about Tn equal to n? This is clearly in AP because this is just counting number, natural number. T1 equal to 1, T2 equal to 2, T3 equal to 3. When n is changes, right term also changes. Okay, there is very interesting formula for sum of natural number up to n time. We all know that this is n into n plus 1 by 2, but some student memorize this, but some know how this will come. Okay, Sn equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Who know how this come? This is very important because when you learn from logic, you will remember till your old age and for very long time. If you just memorize it, and then maybe you will memorize for some year or some month, but logic is very important. Okay, 2 into first term is 1, n minus 1, d is 1. Okay, then here Sn equal to n by 2, 2 plus n minus 1. This will be n plus 2 minus 1 is 1 plus 1. Then Sn equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. This is very important. What is this? This is sum of natural number. Okay, good. Now there are some example on sum. Ravi is collecting some rupees for a fest or function. First person is giving 1 rupees, second person is giving 3 rupees, third person is giving 5 rupees, then 7 rupees, and dot dot dot. Okay, then find, if there are 100 people, then find how many rupees total collected. Okay, फंक्शन हो रहा है जिसमें कि रवि ने पैसा कलेक्ट किया है, तो देर आर 100 पीपल, तो n इज n 100 हो गया. फर्स्ट टर्म यहाँ पर मेरा 1 हो गया. फर्स्ट टर्म क्या हो गया? 1 हो गया. ओके, n by 2, 2 into 1 into n minus 1 into d. 50 into 2 plus 99 into 2, 198. 200 into 50. 50 into 200. 5 into 10, 10, and there will be already 30. 10,000 rupees that we collected. Okay, good. There is an standard form of Sn, which is an square plus bn. Here a is not that first term. We can also write this in this form. That means n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Remember that in Sn form there is no any constant, all are multiple with n. Okay, for MCQ this may become Sn equal to n square plus n, find common difference. देन तो यहाँ पे हम लोग सबसे पहले S1 निकालेंगे, S2 निकालेंगे, S3 निकालेंगे. 1 स्क्वायर प्लस 1 2, 2 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 6, 3 स्क्वायर प्लस 3 12. तो सबसे पहला है कि एक टर्म, पहला टर्म सम तो 2 ही है, 2 टर्म को जोड़ने पे 6 आ रहा है, 3 टर्म को जोड़ने पे 12 आ रहा है. मतलब ये हुआ कि पहला टर्म 2 है, दूसरा टर्म हमारा 4 होगा ना, तभी तो 2 को जोड़ने पर 6 माइनस 2, इतना में से इतना घटा देंगे तो t मिल जाएगा. तो कॉमन डिफरेंस हमें पता चल गया 2 है. जब कॉमन डिफरेंस पता चल गया तब तो अब लिखना बहुत आसान हो गया. दिस इज़ AP. वी कैन ऑल्सो फाइंड दैट n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 4 plus 2n minus 2, 2n plus 2 into n by 2. This is n into n plus 1. 2 will be common. Okay, this will be n square plus n. Very good. Then ओके बच्चों, हम लोग यहाँ पर एंड करते हैं. थैंक यू फॉर गिविंग, thank you all of you for giving your precious time. Okay, bye.